Today I want to briefly talk about RAN, which I have told my kids so many times. And this is not a formula. This is a concept. This is an approach which helps kid solve any and every mathematical problem with a peace of mind, with a very methodical approach towards solving things. So RAN, as it stands, R- RAN. And if you look at the story behind that, is called, I mean, the way I have stitched the story is, wins the race depends on who ran the best. Now, when you have to decode RAN, R stands for read, A stands for analysis, and N stands for Nike. Ni- what When you start a problem, first is you have to read the problem once, twice, three times, because when you read the problem over and over again, the problem becomes much more simpler, much more closer to you. And then A stands for analysis, where the kids will start thinking about a blueprint that is to be considered for solving a problem. Basically, once you have read the question, you have clear idea about what is to be solved, then you're analyzing, put your thoughts together to see how to go about solving this problem, which formula to apply, what concept to bring into place, what is the approach for solving the problem. And then N stands for Nike, which says just do it. I mean, that's the punchline of Nike, as you all know. I mean, I'm not a brand ambassador of Nike, but I'm just borrowing that punchline for making math more interesting for kids. So, in summary, if you look at it, it just means that when there's a problem, don't make a judgment that this is an easy or difficult problem. Just read through the problem a couple of times, bring it closer to you, and then you start analyzing or putting your thoughts together to decide on the approach that you will take, and then you start solving it. So don't jump onto solving a problem. Read it, analyze it, and then you start doing it. The advantage that it brings is you will not be able to, you will not end up wasting time by taking any wrong approach, because every second that you spend in an exam like scenario is precious. So you certainly don't want to waste your time by jumping onto a problem, taking the wrong approach, and then figuring out that what I did was wrong. So that's what I keep insisting on. My kids have heard it so many times from me, and I'm pretty sure some of the kids are already have started practicing that approach, which will bring the change in the way they look at any problem for that matter. So hope RAN makes every kid run the best and get the medal that they're looking for.